Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. Today on The Infected, we are putting in the first floor and a small bit of roof and a bed so I can do my spawn point so that if something happens and I die for some weird reason, like starvation, not gonna happen. I think everything has grown up. There's been one storm though, I think. Maybe there was one right after the video last night. And yeah. So we have a little bit of food there, enough to stave off starvation. I have some bacon. I need to get some water because that bottle is empty. But I've got a ramp that's got corn growing next to it. And I built a little campfire here, and all of these are loaded. And this is loaded, although it could use some wood in it. And I have moved all of the leftover wood here, the lumber. So we should be pretty much set to go. And I'm not sure if these are far enough apart or not. I think that's okay. We can have the fireplace in between the two stairs, I think. For a ground floor, that might be good. And the super nice thing about floors is you can walk on them when they're just ghosties. So that makes it super awesome. You can walk around and plan things. You might have noticed that I started right off with pillars, but it looks like the pillars are actually going to need to be on this next panel. I put these in to put up the ceiling. So let's get to work. Let's drop off some of this stuff. I brought fish over in case. Yeah, we need this stuff. Where's the extra one at? There it is. Brought this one over from the campsite. And we'll just load up as much as we can. Probably going to go overweight before I fill up. Usually with your inventory empty, you can definitely overload the weight limit there. All right, let's get busy. Foundations are not the same. They actually have to have the planks in them, or you will run into troubles and fall down. But since we're building over water, it's not a problem. Let's go get some more. And I always take from the spare rack if all I have is one spare rack, because if I have to put something back, you know. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, I already did the planks in that one. There we go. I really like to get to flooring as soon as possible, because foundations take up a ton of resources. What am I missing here? It's nice we're in the shade now. There we go. And our resistance can come back. And did I get planks in there? And planks in there. Alrighty. I was a little bit worried that that was going to kick me off of the platform there. Oh, I'm missing a log. I guess I cut an uneven number of trees. 2 logs. There we go. Okay. we're getting the beginnings of this going. I think, let's put this over here. I'm going to get just a little bit further, and then I'm going to start putting in pillars. And this is just the main part of the first floor. So it's not actually going to be this small, although there's nothing wrong with small. I do, however, need to get some railings going because I am definitely going to fall. All right, let's get this out of here. The problem with piling up wood like this, of course, is that birds and raccoons are especially adept at scattering these things to the four winds. And there's a cliff right there. So, not funny. And some of it's already scattered a little bit. Oh my God. Good grief. I mean, how did it get that far? Like, really, that far? Now, I don't want to overbuild right away. That needs lumber in it. What was that, 5? That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's grab some lumber and load the circular saw. You actually need more planks than logs when it comes to walls and floors. So I'll keep the circular saw going for as long as I can. Yeah, we're out of oil. Of course we're out of oil. It's not even going to cut all of that wood. All right. There we go. Now then, we need to move these to where they actually need to be. If I can get lined up here. There we go. That one, I believe. Yeah. Might have been easier if I hadn't moved. Far more sensible. There we go. The whole thing is going to be supported by stone pillars. Just want to make sure I was on the right one there. There we go. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. That makes far more sense. So there'll be a bunch of stone pillars in this area. And I might be pushing this back a little bit. So the building itself is going to go back, because these are interior stairs, remember? And it is going to overlap slightly. So we'll have this, and one in the middle, and one there. This is the worst part of building, is dealing with the lumber. And the reason that I have two carts, I swore that I had already brought a second cart over here, but it seems I didn't, because no matter how far away I got, I didn't even pick up 3 logs that time. There we go. No matter how far away I got, I couldn't see the second red dot. Oh no. Don't start doing that. There we go. And then we're going to go back this way. There we go. No. None of that temperamental business. I suppose I could have... No. I was just thinking I could have left those posts there, but apparently not. Because they're not going to go there at all. That would have been sitting in front right here. I wonder if I should do double posts, because that would look cool, I think. All right. Oops, one extra. There we go. None of the math works out. There's never an even number. So that's 3. Oops, I moved the whole pile myself that time. 6. 9, 10, 11. That is an odd number. It's also a prime number, and so not divisible. Oh. There we go. Okay, now we can go over. There we go. Gotta watch where I'm going because I don't have rails. I'm terrible, absolutely horrid, and about that falling off of stuff. So it's a good thing I put that in. I won't get hurt if I jump off right there. That is not a problem. But it's a little bit of a swim. At this time we need both logs and planks. One of the features that I really like about our first base, which I had hoped to emphasize more, was that under the foundation area, and we might have an opportunity for that here, possibly. We definitely have an area. Did I get all of those yet? There's 2 in there. Okay. We might have a possibility of that in this case. Oh, that's all of them. Oh, I'm out of oil. That's right. We got to go get oil. Okay, so we have interior stairs. I like this area, but I think it's going to be kind of a little bit of a deck, maybe. Unless I go one further that way and put like kitchen on one side and a little sitting room or a bedroom on the other side. That's a possibility. Right now we need to put a bed in, and I think that we are going to put that temporary place right here. And we'll need some lumber up here. There we go. And a little roof, because the whole point is to block out the sun so that it don't get sunburnt. Definitely need rails. We're almost out of wood. But we do need oil. And there might be 1 or 2 cans in the town, but definitely not enough. And so we'll bring this up here because we are going to be building up here. And we will put a bed down. Placeables furniture. I almost have to say it out loud sometimes. There we go. And we can read the instructions down there in the lower right corner. E to use bed, right mouse click to make the spawn point enabled. And so now if something happens and I die, it'll be okay. So that is most definitely temporary. I hate to start putting in solid walls when I'm going to have to take them out. So we'll try to get a couple of these in. And you can look up the river. That's pretty cool. There might be, autosave. There might be an opportunity for some amount of solid glass here and there, like possibly a sunroom. But for the most part, this is going to be brick and concrete with some interior walls. Now, these interior walls look great on the outside too, and so I very much like that. You know, it's funny, I don't think I brought any oil with me, but oops, definitely time to eat that one. So yeah, I don't think I have any oil. And I don't really want to do a whole town right now. The Vambies and the Predators are temporarily turned off. Just want to see if I can get 1 can, maybe. Get the sod going. I don't need that. There we go. 1 can of oil. That will start our saw going. That was lucky. Alright, here we go. Had to swing around a tree there. And then I'll go off video all the way back to 2 trees base where all of the oil is. There isn't any at Grandma's house, so that's a simple fact. That will saw up that wood. Am I stuck? There we go. And I also need to cut down a bunch more trees. The wood actually lasts, the oil, excuse me, actually lasts a really long time. But one thing that never needs oil are those things. Alrighty. Hello. Going the wrong way. Alright, now we can't see anything except for our little garden here. Just barely see anything there. But we have a bed. It's 10 o'clock at night. And yeah, that was the goal for today. The other thing that I need to get is the cement and the bricks. Cement and bricks are here. Oil is here. All of the supplies are here. And so probably going to be a couple of trips at least. When we come back on Monday, I think I'd like to get a bit more of this build done before I start doing towns. But at the same time, I also want to get these towns reset as soon as possible. These 2 towns are still 6 days away from reset, and that's 6 game days. And that can go by super quickly on my weekend. So, yeah, what is today? I can't actually remember. Give me just 1 second, and I will look and see. 26th, 27th, 27th. So today is actually Wednesday? Or today is Thursday? I'm not sure. I'll know better when I look. Actually, I didn't look in the right place. I'm just looking in my files to see where we're at. So we have Monday, Tuesday, and that is 6/26, 22, 24. That's the number for the thing. 6/26, 22, 24. Today is actually Thursday, which is cool because that means today is live stream day. And if you have not come by and joined the chat for Live with Lava and KJ, you are missing out on a Goof Fest du jour. It is No Man's Sky. Unfortunately, I don't have the current ability to run an infected stream. That would take some pressure from the audience, if you get my drift. So I don't know if this game live streams very, very well or not. I've watched a couple of live streams, and it's not really gone great. But at any rate, Live with Lava and KJ tonight at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, where we play No Man's Sky, sort of, but mostly we just have fun with the chat and laugh and have a great time. I have a lot of lumber to cut. I'm going to try very, very hard not to fall down the stairs. I think I already have enough food on me. We need to get some water on the fire. And it is really, really weird to cook water, and I've been doing it for a couple of days now, except for that one time at Grandma's house when I filled up my canteen with well water, which was super nice. Here we go. And we will go ahead and eat. Yes, yes. There we go. Let me go ahead and eat that, adding to my stamina. And a little bit more. And I do have ration packs in case I can't find food, but I've got a whole crate full of fish behind me, and that works fine. All right, it is raining again, and it is time to go to bed. So I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you are new, then please consider subscribing. Oh boy. It's my roof over my head. If you're enjoying the content, then please click the like button. Don't forget to leave comments down below about different things that you'd like me to try with this build. And also, as always, please have an amazing day.